One express flight to Berlin, please. I bet that would... words. I bet that would be pretty short in real life, too. You know, I haven't been on an airplane, haven't like been on a flight in a long time, now that I'm thinking about it. The last time I was on an airplane, where does this stupid piece go? Hold on, let me sort this out first. It's gonna bug me otherwise. There we go. The last time I was on an airplane was, I think, a little bit after high school. I flew out to Montana to visit some relatives who live out there. And that was a nice time. But I don't like airplanes very much. And I recognize it's... And the reason for that is silly. I'm just paranoid about plane crashes. I know that's silly. I know that airplane crashes are like very statistically unlikely and car accidents happen more often, but I don't know. The thing is, like, if you're in a plane crash, your chances of surviving are extremely minuscule. Good luck. The thought of that scares me, and I realize that's paranoid and irrational, but that is how I feel about it. But that's neither here nor there. What is here and there is, whoops, is this puzzle. Ah, there we go. I knew that was somewhere in that jurisdiction. I remember this puzzle taking me a little bit. So we might be here for a second. I wonder how many times I'm going to say that over the course of this Let's Play. Puzzle X took me Y amount of time, so we may be here for Z amount of time. I'm sure that hasn't gotten old yet. I mean, if you've watched this far, if you're like 24 videos deep into this playlist that you're watching after the fact, you're... chances are you'll watch whatever the hell I'll put on screen. No matter how silly and banal it is. Nice. Not that I'm... words. I don't know, it's probably fine. It's at least pretty easy to tell the orientation of the pieces in this photo, so I don't have to spend too terribly long worrying about that aspect of it. Except maybe for these tree pictures. Tree pictures? Tree pieces. I promise I know how words work sometimes. William Henry Wordsworth. This goes somewhere over here. Damn it. I'll come back to that one. This is another one of those days where... Another one of those recording days where I don't have a whole lot to talk about besides the puzzles, so... Forgive me if my commentary is less than enthralling. Nope. There we go, okay. I mean... Well, I went and voted today, if you want an exact timestamp of when I recorded this, but I'd rather not think about that right now. I'm trying to distract myself. So I don't have an anxiety attack over the future of this country. No biggie, though. Everything's fine. Everything is gonna be fine. I try not to talk about politics much on this YouTube channel. Not because I don't have political opinions. I do, but because most of the time when people watch videos on YouTube, they don't... Like, that's not... Like, I play video games on the internet. Nobody wants to hear about my political opinions. And, like, that's fine. That's not what my videos are for. But, you know, I'm still pretty nervous about current events, and I would rather, I would rather not have to be nervous, but... It's funny the times we live in. Funny. Not at all alarming or infuriating at times, or scary. Everything is peachy. Oops. Doing pretty good on this puzzle, though. I'll say that much. I am cleaning up, actually. She's gaming? Hell yeah. View from Schloss. Photographed by Emanuele. I think I shaved like 2 full minutes off of my practice run time. I'll take that. And a hint token. Might be needing that for this Rotascope puzzle. Alright, let's... Standard 5-minute time limit. Of course, I might just get impatient and... use a free puzzle token early, but we'll see. Right now, I'm just trying to get all the outside pieces outside. I'm fairly certain this is an outside piece. Yeah, nice, and it's in the right place too. But these two need to be rotated one, and this needs to be way up there. So... I'm not home free yet. But I am just gonna do that. Make my life easier. That does not need to go there, actually. Probably needs to go up here, if I had to guess. Yep, okay. I don't want to blow through all of my hint tokens, but like, the temptation is there. I'll let y'all know that now. The temptation is there to do just that. Ugh, how do I do this to myself? I get stuck in the same patterns every single time. I think this needs to go there, yeah. Okay. I'm so close. Yeah, there we go. Brandenburg Gate, photographed by Edmund van Hoorick. I blew through a couple of hint tokens, but that's what they're for. If the developers didn't want me to use them, they wouldn't have programmed them to be in the video game in the first place. Some of these seem like they'll be annoying to find. Let's look for this tiny circle first. Or maybe these people. I think I found the people. Let's just get them over here. There we go. Alright. Tiny circle. Where on earth could this possibly go? I'd like to visit Germany at some point. Not for the expected touristy reason. I don't particularly care about Oktoberfest. I don't really... Excuse me, I had to cough for a second. I don't particularly care about Oktoberfest. I don't like alcohol, and I'm not, like, snooty about it like I used to be in high school. Like, you do you. Whatever. But I just don't like the taste. It's gross. Like, people will tell me it's an acquired taste, and it's like, yeah, I'm sure it is. It's not a taste I particularly want to acquire, you know? But Germany has a pretty rich musical history. I'd love to maybe go to like an orchestral concert or check out some museums or something. I bet that would be very cool. Maybe one of these days, if I ever get enough spare cash to scrounge up a trip, I'll do that. There are several countries in Europe I'd like to visit. Germany, Scotland, Poland. Hold on a second. Hold. Let me get this awning. Okay. What is this? That is a question that is lingering on my mind as I try and solve this puzzle. Oh, is it this thing? Let me scoot that over here. Try that out. Yes. I'm not sure what that is, but yes. Alright. Now I just gotta find whatever this thing is, and we will have this puzzle in the bag. My 100% real bag that definitely exists and isn't just a metaphor. Can I get it in under 3 minutes? Yes! Horse and wagon in Rothenburg. Artist unknown. I will be totally honest, I thought that was und. Horse und Wagen in Rothenburg. I promise I know how to read. Even if it does not seem like that's the case. I was in fact a voracious reader as a child. But I kind of stopped reading much after college. Actually, I stopped reading much after high school, and it dropped off even further after college. I keep meaning to like get back into it, and then that keeps not happening because I am a weak-hearted fool. Oops. Ah! Hold on. What the hell? Where am I? What piece am I missing? I'm not sure. Oh, I just had to shuffle some pieces down. That's fine. Rothenburg, Germany. We were just there. Photographed by Alan and Sandy Carey. Skip over that puzzle for now and do this one instead. That is quite the mane of hair. Not doing too bad in Berlin. Pretty happy with that. Nice, got the neck. Through this tube in your neck. If you have no idea what I'm referencing, if you have the time, go put in your YouTube search bar Dune Redub. This was made, it's an old video. It's long before the recent Denis Villeneuve Dune movies. It's very funny. Drink all your water. God, now I'm thinking about that video. I gotta stay on task. Just go watch it. It is, it's pretty funny, and it hasn't aged like milk, like a lot of comedy has. Spring Show Poster by Julius Klinger. I like that art style. That's really nice. It seems like an album cover, like a 60s psychedelic rock group or something. Ooh, nice. I will happily take that. Okay. Got a strip of Jesse on our hands. Maybe I'll come back to that one later. Let's try and get the easier seeming pieces out of the way first. Ones with a lot of sky in them, I guess. Yeah, that seems nice. It does seem nice. It seems correct. This is, after the difficulty of some of the Jesse Strips pieces, after some of these puzzles, this is refreshingly simple in comparison, at least so far. Of course, I say that and then immediately run into difficulties placing a piece. It's fine. Oh, that's so close to lining up. That's not fair. Put that there, put that there. Riveting commentary. I gotta stop doing that to myself. It's fine. I was like... Sometimes you just gotta make silly noises to yourself, you know what I mean? Maybe come back to that one in a second. Ah, that's what I was having trouble with. I had the wrong orientation. That one obviously goes over there. Nice. Combo. Hold on a second. Boom. Castle of Charlottenberg, photographed by Ingo Jerzierski, in less than 3 minutes. Hell yeah. Going straight into another rotoscope. Love that for me. Have I saved? I'm gonna save just in case. Oh boy, another rotoscope. Another rotor. What? My brain just completely failed to say rotoscope there. I don't know why. I gotta get these castle pieces out to the outer layer. Cool, I found the top. She said at the club on a Friday. Sorry. The joke just came to my mind, and I had to say it. I didn't literally have to say it, but my brain was like, you're gonna, whether you want to or not. Where's the last outside piece? Is it this one? No, it's too blurry. And it doesn't match up with... Oh, I bet it's this one. Hold on a second. How am I gonna do this? I don't want to have to use a hint token if I don't have to. Ah! There we go. Now I just gotta rotate the entire thing. Okay. Hold on a second. I need to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Let me stare at this for a second. I need to have one of these outside pieces in such a place to where when I rotate the rest of them, I can just click and it'll go outside. How am I gonna do that? That remains to be seen. Not like this. I could just use a hint token. I'm gonna try for another minute or so. Screw it. There. That way I don't have to think about it. Alright. Oh, nice. That lined up pretty nicely without me even trying to do that too hard. Gotta find the other two pieces on this layer. I think this is one of them. I think it's these two. Yeah, that seems correct here. Oh, perfect. Booyah! Lichtenstein Castle. Probably not how you pronounce that, but I did my best. Artist unknown. That's a cool castle. Europe has, like, a lot of castles. I bet it would be cool to visit them. Including that one. You know, come to think of it, I'm not sure I've ever been to a castle, because... Oh boy, because the United States doesn't really have castles. We have fortresses and, you know, military bases and stuff, but not really castles. Which is fine, that's just not... Didn't really have the... I'm getting distracted by trying to solve the slices puzzle while also trying to think about castles. Come on. Move this, please. There we go. Johann Sebastian Bach, artist unknown. You can tell I went to music school because I pronounced it Bach and not just Bach. Musicians, we like to... There's a specific term for that sound that I'm trying to do and failing with my mouth, but I don't remember what the specific term is, so I just call it putting a little stank on it. I'm putting a little stank on the end of the word. Putting some stank on the CH. I apologize to all German-speaking people and also to linguists. I'm just like this. Not quite sure where this one goes. I'll come back to that later, I think. Kind of hard to tell the orientation of a lot of these, to be honest. Not so much that one, but... Or that one, I guess. Shout out to the tuba in this song. It's putting in some work. Nice. I'm feeling like... And maybe I'm worrying too much, but I'm feeling like this particular puzzle is going to take me a little longer than the other overlap we were doing earlier. Maybe my worries are unfounded, but we'll see. This definitely goes somewhere in this morass of architecture, but I'm not quite sure where, so I'll just ignore it for now and come back to it later. A question only for myself, because it is not relevant to the rest of you, assuming you didn't hear that on my microphone. Did I hear a cat meow just now, or am I imagining things? Time will tell. Trying to find easier pieces, but I'm running out of those, it seems. Cool. I'll take that. Okay, I'll come back to that one later, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this one. It literally has part of the background in it. Just not quite sure what the orientation is supposed to be. Me in high school. We all have a point in our lives when we're trying to figure ourselves out and we don't quite have all the answers yet. It's hard to do that when you have very few frame of references for things outside of the daily experiences of your life. But you can get there. I believe in you. If you don't trust yourself, trust the bird on the internet. It's funny. I've started referring to myself as a bird a lot more often ever since I started, you know, wholeheartedly embracing furry stuff. And it's like, I'm not a Therian, and if you don't know what that is, I'm not going to explain it. You can look it up yourself. But I don't know. I just think it's fun. It's fun. Am I not allowed to have a little fun in my life? Life is hard enough. I will relish the opportunity to be silly sometimes. Whoops. That was in the right spot, and then I rotated it right out of the right spot. Marienplatz. Photographed by Emanuele Taroni. That's a sick-looking church, maybe? It looks like a church. It's very fancy. A lot of old churches in Europe are very fancy. Very specific architectural term, you see. Oh god. Alright. This is gonna take a while, purely because we're on a cylinder. This is annoying. I'm just gonna do one or two shapes at a time here. That was not the one I... God damn it. Okay, that's one less for me to deal with. Good. Two less for me to deal with. Good, good, good. I'm trying to follow this very obvious silhouette, but... Yeah. I don't like these cylinder puzzles, if you couldn't already tell. What am I missing here? I'm not sure. Maybe I'll erase that one and come back to it later. I'm gonna do that, actually. Just trying to follow shapes to the best of my ability. And this is the last puzzle between me and solving Berlin, which is a funny sentence. Not quite sure. Let's pick a different one. We've got a few big shapes, like that one, but most of them are of a smaller variety. Maybe I should try tracking down the smaller ones. Like that one. Ugh, damn it. Let's see. Well, this one is clearer now, actually. Well, I say that, and then I immediately don't get it. So... maybe I'll come back to that one later. Oh, hello. Almost had that one. Let me just wait a few seconds for it to come back. Nice. That is a wide dress. Dang it. Okay, I think I'm doing better on the right now than I did on my practice run. But of course, that remains to be seen, so. Cool. I'll take it. I'll take that too. I'll have what she's having. Okay, that shape is a little weird, but we'll come back to that later, I guess. Sick. Any second now. Oh, this is annoying. Those are the only two shapes left. So we gotta wait like a full 10 seconds for them to come back. I'm not salty. Ah, come on. Maybe I'll try and get this one first, since this shape seems to be confounding me for reasons unknown. Pretty wide shape. Yeah. Alright, I'll just wait some more. How's, Clearly I'm missing something. There we go. Masked Ball at Hoftheatre, Bonn, Germany, by Franz Rousseau. I think I shaved like 3 minutes off of my practice run time. Or almost 3 minutes anyway. Anyway, we're done with Berlin, let's go!
Monkey wandered through the underworld until he found a tall pedestal, and on it was the Book of Life and Death, which contained the names of all living beings. He clambered up the pedestal and erased the names of every monkey from the book. It was a long time before the Lord of Death found out how he had been fooled by the clever monkey. Find Monkey.
It's a big book. Anyway, we're going to Berlin next time. And by Berlin, I mean we were already there, and I meant Shanghai. I'm very smart.